You know, it's always a terrific day here in Atlantic City when we are making a positive tourism economic development announcement. So I'd like to thank everybody for being here today.
As the publisher of Sports Travel magazine, which serves more than 40,000 professionals in the sports industry, and the organizer of the Teams Conference and Expo, an annual event that is the world's largest gathering of sports event organizers, it is my great pleasure to announce today that Teams 16 will be held here in Atlantic City. Thank you. Team 16 will be held September 26th through the 29th at the new Harrah's Waterfront Conference Center and will be headquartered right here at Harrah's Atlantic City. As the organizers of the Teams Conference and Expo, we've selected Atlantic City for a number of reasons. First and foremost is the unique sense of place that Atlantic City offers. We believe that our attendees will be excited about discovering or rediscovering America's original resort and convention destination. But that attribute alone would not have been sufficient for us to select Atlantic City for Team 16. That's because our selection process also hinges on whether or not a destination has a Convention and Visitors Bureau that not only understands the markets we serve, but is also committed to helping grow those markets. In Meet AC and the Atlantic City Sports Commission, we've found the perfect partners.
I'll tell you, Jim, AC does a nice press conference. I can't wait to see what you guys have for 16. I'm excited.
Through relationships developed at the Teams Conference, we've forged strong partnerships with destinations across the 5 Tough Mudder Incorporated brands, which include World's Toughest, our international championship event, Mudderella, a female-focused mud run, Tough Mudder, Urban Mudder, Tough Mudder's cousin in the city, which is launching this July, and Mini Mudders for the kids.
The nice thing about going to an event at Teams is you get to meet new Convention and Visitors Bureaus and new sports commissions. You get to take part in best practices seminars and understand how people are bringing new energy to events like Tough Mudders and what the new generation of athletes is looking for. Despite being an old sport, we have a young heart and we like to try new things and move things forward. We're looking forward to Teams being here so we can meet new friends, so we can reintroduce ourselves to Atlantic City with the hope and goal of bringing coastal rowing and championships here to New Jersey coastline.
Thank you all for coming. Jim, this is certainly what we're hoping for Atlantic City. This is our rebranding. This is the news. We certainly think of Boardwalk Hall and great boxing. Now we want to expand that to all types of sports. And so we thank you for bringing this to us. This is where we're going. This is the new AC.
So what we've been trying to do is really identify the kinds of things that can bring new economic impacts, and this is, to that end, this is precisely the kind of investment we want to make.
In partnership with our friends at Meet AC, having Teams in Atlantic City allows us to finally host the exciting sports-related programming that we wanted in the Northeast.
So the fact that Teams and Meeting Quest is coming here in 16 and 17 has a huge economic effect on the state of New Jersey as a whole. Not just Atlantic City, although we're happy about Atlantic City. You know, Mayor, I am your biggest fan. I congratulate Jim Woods and thank him for his not his first victory, but one of his largest so far. John Palmieri, without your help as the Sergeant-at-Arms, this couldn't happen. We appreciate that. And of course, all of the casinos have worked together to make Atlantic City the comeback kid that it is and will remain. So in 16 and 17, you, Mr. Schneider, and Teams and Meeting Quest will have access on 1 tank of gas to 130 million people and $3 trillion worth of disposable income. My advice to you is make really good use of it. We have a lot to show off here.
So locating our event, Meetings Quest, here in Atlantic City, allows us to be true to our mission, but given the fact that you are so strategically located at the epicenter of so many millions of people and thousands of event planners, we expect that Meetings Quest Atlantic City will be the largest event that we will have ever produced.
I'd like to propose a toast to to Tim and his team, and to thank you for your faith in Atlantic City, and we're going to do everything that we can to produce and present to you the very best show possible. Cheers to you.